Alright, what do we have here? Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I'm gonna have to roll that, aren't I? Yep. Were you expecting me to die in the first minute of this episode? Because I wasn't. Hello?
I was expecting it.
You're up early just to mock me.
Yes.
To mock me, I say.
And if you are still recording, hi YouTube.
So I have to get this boulder rolling down, so... If I... Okay. I think I have it. I think I have it figured out. Oop, I almost messed up there. Almost. I mean, no, I still would have made it. It's fine. Bye, demon. That was fun. I think we have very different definitions of the word fun. If we can't fight those things, we just have to be smarter than them. I am neither. What I do like is that the game did not actually tell you anything about it. It just like, hey, you'll die if you do this. An earthquake? That means something bad is going to happen. We can't stay here. We must... Okay. Luna, are you okay? Luna! We can't see her from here and she can't answer us. Luna, if you're okay, hit the rock! Oh, thank God. It's such a relief. You managed to dodge the rock in time. Luna, why did you push us? She probably wanted to make sure we reacted in time to save us. This just complicates things. This isn't what I wanted. I want to be with Luna. I don't want her to be alone in a place like this. Let's find a way to get Luna out of there. I think that's not possible. We can follow two different paths to get to the train, but this rock separates them. I imagine that each path has its own traps. You mean if we try to go where Luna is, we'll miss the train? Yeah, that's what I think. What should we do? I think we should ask Luna. Luna, do you want to wait there, or do you want to go ahead on your own? Hit the rock once if you prefer the first option, and twice if you prefer the second. Are you sure you want to go alone? If that's what you want, then we'll do it. Please be careful. I know what you're capable of, and I know we'll see each other again soon. Luna, I'm going to give you some very generic survival tips that anyone should know. If you see a big red carpet, look at what's underneath. Don't get on top of a heart-shaped bloodstain. If you need a number, try 977. Those are generic tips. I think they're quite specific. I guess we have to go now, right? Yes, it's better not to waste time. Luna, we'll see each other again soon. If we don't meet up at the train, I'll go find you wherever you are. I won't get on that train without you. I wonder who I'm going to play as. Am I going to play as Neil? Come on, Neil. We must hurry and meet Luna as soon as possible. I am playing as Neil and Celine. Although now that they are alone, what's gonna happen? Neil, hurry up. Why are you going so slow? We must meet up with Luna as soon as possible. Are you listening to me? Let's go. Don't just stand there. Now that Luna isn't... yep, here it is. You can stop lying. Lying? I don't know what you mean. I told you to stop lying. Why didn't you tell Luna you're trapped here? Don't give her false hopes. That's cruel. If you're her friend, tell her the truth. Neil, that's not true. I showed you my pocket watch earlier. You covered the hands with your fingers so I wouldn't notice they weren't moving. I've decided not to say anything to Luna because I think it's something you should do yourself. Why are you hiding something like that from her? What's your objective? You thought you could hide it from Neil? Answer me. How did you find out so quickly? Because I've already experienced similar situations in the other buildings. Has Luna noticed too? No, she believes you. I see. That's a relief. No, don't make me feel bad. Please don't tell her. Not until we find the train. Why? I've already told you that you shouldn't give her false hopes. It'll be harder for her to accept the truth. Sometimes telling a lie is better than telling the truth. I can't agree with that. I know what I'm doing isn't right. Please, Neil, listen to me. I know you're right, but I've been trapped here alone for a long time. I'm probably the person locked the longest in these buildings. I feel like I'm slowly dying inside. I know that when the 3 hours are up, you'll both get on the train and I'll stay here, alone, again. But at least for 3 hours. I want to forget about that. I want to feel joy again, even if only for a little while. Celine. If I tell her the truth now, she'll be sad and feel sorry for me. I want to create good memories during these 3 hours. I wanted to guide you through this place and tell you the truth when we were in front of the train. Telling the truth will make her sad anyway, it doesn't matter when. But if I don't tell her yet, I can at least see her smile. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, I understand. You're very strong, Celine. It's not easy to smile when you want to cry. Huh? You were smiling the whole time despite the way you felt, so Luna wouldn't notice. That's admirable, but it's no longer necessary. I won't say anything to Luna. Don't worry. Neil. Ah, Neil, you made her cry, but they're tears of relief, not joy. Sorry. I can't take it anymore. My tears. Can I hug you? Sure. Really? Even though we just met? Isn't it weird? Hugs are always appreciated. I don't care. But I'm crying a lot. I'm gonna stare into your clothes with my tears. Is that okay? I mean, they're just water. Yeah. Cry all you want. Good guy, Neil. Thanks, Neil. I really needed that. Don't worry, I understand how you feel. Now that I have no more tears left, I'm full of energy again. Here comes Celine Ambrose and the badass music. What should we do now? You know this building, right? I know that when you run out of time, the traps are disabled and you can freely explore the building until someone new arrives. That's true. There's a point where the two paths intersect, so we should see Luna before we get to the train. If Luna follows the advice I gave her, she'll be just fine. In fact, we're the ones in trouble. Why? When I first came to this building, I went the other way. That's why you gave Luna those tips, because you know what she'll find. Yeah, my intention was for us to go through that path. But Luna pushed us to save us and we ended up on the other path. I can't be of much help to you here now. I don't know what dangers are waiting for us on this path. But we'll brave them together. As friends. Honestly, I don't see a problem. Let's survive anyway and reunite with Luna. Neil, I like the way you think. I'm gonna make sure that you and Luna get on that train. By the way, I just remembered this way leads to the bedrooms of this building. I keep a secret weapon in my room that can be useful to us. A secret weapon? Yeah, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Come on, let's not waste any more time. There's something here. Let's take it. You got a bullet. Well, that's not foreboding at all. Why would we need a bullet? If not for Chekhov's gun. It's locked. Guess we shouldn't be surprised by now. What's this noise? Passenger detected. Self-destruction has been activated. The bomb will detonate in 15 minutes. Where's that voice coming from? And more importantly, a bomb? That's too sudden. I wasn't expecting this. Celine, you know this place. Do you know where the bomb could be? I don't even know where there was a bomb in this room. But I think I can disable it. I've done similar things before. Of course you have. Really? You can do it? Yeah, but first we need to find it. I have no idea where it could be. Above all, we must remain calm and think clearly. The bomb must be somewhere. It's been such a long time since I felt adrenaline rushing through my veins. Although, this isn't probably the best time to have that. This building defeated me once, but I won't lose again. Deactivate the bomb before time runs out. This time you will have the same time as the characters. Oh, shit. I have actually 15 minutes. Okay, so I can't go through there yet. I have to find the bomb. There's a little spider here. How cute. We must stop the bomb at any cost to save it. Spiders will die. I've never seen such sharp thorns. Rather than thorns, they look more like spikes. Don't worry, Neil. I can break through these thorns. Don't even think about it. I won't allow it. You'd get hurt very badly from them. There must be some way to get through here without getting hurt. Oh, I have to... Oh, God. The bomb's probably somewhere over there, isn't it? Flowers in this building never wither. I don't think they're real. Box needs a password. It seems we have to put in some symbols in the correct order. There's no time for that. It's a small box. If we throw it on the ground, maybe we could break it. Good idea, Neil. Hey, the box is glued to the table. I can't lift it. Lift the table! What a bummer. How unfair. I wanted to break something. I know you did, sweetie. I know. Silver white fabrics. Perfectly find something. What a disappointment there's nothing. Okay. Dirty fabric. A sewing machine. Is there anything useful I can use? This machine is huge. The machines in this building all have very peculiar designs, don't you think? I really like this kind of thing. Decorated with various flowers. Okay, so... Okay, I need 5 symbols. What would they be? Let's think about this carefully. Oh, yes, a key. Then I take that key. I put it in here. What's this? There's something inside. Steel plate. What are we supposed to do with it? I'll tell you what we're supposed to do with it. As soon as I figure it out. Steel plate. Okay. Maybe I can break the box? Nope. Maybe I can use it here? Oh, amazing. And the head of a stuffed animal. Disturbing. Yes. Triangle, square, triangle, circle, circle. Okay. Triangle, square. I messed up. Triangle, square, triangle, circle, circle. And we get a stuffed body. Okay. So I have a stuffed animal and stuffed body. Oh, the sewing machine. Why you would ever think to do this, I don't know. Wow, you're good at sewing. I did this a lot when I was younger. I used to sew my clothes so my uncle didn't have to buy me new ones. I didn't want to be a nuisance. You were a good boy, Neil. I'm not sure about that. Hmm? Ah, Neil has a dark past. And that's why he can sew. But remember, kids, learn how to sew. It's very important. Oh. Okay, then. Do you want to move the shelf? Yeah, sure. I guess. If there are pliers on the wall, I shall take them. Thank you. Thank you, die message. But yeah, you know, People hate on sewing, but it's very useful. There's a switch on the tree. Let's activate it. Pressing switches is always fun. It's way less exciting than I thought. Don't make that face. Something must have happened. The leaves of the trees are... What does it mean? I hate unfinished phrases. I want to know the rest. The leaves on the trees get spoken for by the Lorax. That thing inside the hole must be the bomb, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. Neil, give me the pliers and hide inside the closet that we opened before. What are you saying? I'm not an expert. It's very likely that I'll make a mistake and the bomb might explode. If you hide inside the closet, maybe you could survive. It seemed tough. What about you? I'll die in the explosion, obviously. Don't you want to see Luna again? I won't let you die. Another person's life is far more important than my desire to see Luna, don't you think? So I could be the one to defuse the bomb. Just tell me what to do. You don't seem to understand the difference between you and me. You still have the chance to have a normal life if you escape from here. Even if I survive the bomb, my life is no longer valuable. I can't do anything trapped in here. So don't be stubborn and hide in the closet already. I'm not going to hide. I'm going to stay by your side. This is not a discussion, Celine. That's nonsense. We could both die. I don't mind losing my life, but I don't want to be responsible for your death. Celine, you're talking like you know the bomb's going to explode. But that's not true, because I know you'll manage to be able to disable it. So I'm going to stay by your side, because I trust you. Are you sure? I am. There's a lot of pressure on me right now. This time I can't fail. I must think calmly. Let's see, there's 5 different color wires. I have to cut one. Only one is correct. Which one? Think, Celine. I must think about everything that's happened so far. Okay. Normally it's cut the red wire. Think about everything that's happened so far. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe the leaves on the tree, so green? Room self-destruction has been cancelled. I thought I was going to have to use the zero escape explosion thing again. Celine, you did it. Did I get it right? Amazing. I knew you could do it. I'm glad. Although right now I feel very exhausted. Me too. Too much pressure. We should get some rest. My heart's still beating very fast. Why didn't you sit on the couch, you morons? But we did it. That's what matters. I'm glad Luna wasn't with us. She wouldn't have been able to keep calm in this situation. Huh? Explosions terrify her. She can't bear the sound. Even fireworks scare her. If she knew there was a bomb in the room, she wouldn't have reacted well. Do you know why they scare her so much? Luna's usually very brave and calm. Yeah, but it's not a fun story. Could you tell me? Yeah, I don't think Luna wants to hide that part of her past from you. Luna backstory. Oh, I've heard about this restaurant before. They say their food's delicious. Luna, do you want to have dinner here? Luna, what are you looking at? Do you want one of those balloons? I guess so. You can get one, but this time you have to do it yourself. You're not a little girl anymore, are you? I know you're afraid of doing this kind of thing alone. You think you won't be understood because you can't speak, right? We'll always be here to support you, but we also want you to overcome your fears. I know my daughter's a strong girl who could stand up to anything. Except explosions. Here's the money. Don't be afraid. Your father and I will wait for you here. If there's any problem, we'll help you. I'm afraid because I already know kind of what's going to be happening here. What an adorable little girl. Do you want one of these balloons? Tell me which one you want. The blue one? Good choice. You know, in a few seconds you'll witness a wonderful show. You're very lucky. This is the best place to see it. Those over there are your parents? If they stand there, they'll also be part of the show. Anyway, be careful with the balloon. Because it could... explode. What the fuck? What the fuck, balloon guy? I said you were gonna witness a wonderful show, I put a bomb inside the restaurant. It seems that the impact also reached your parents. Too bad. If they'd come with you, perhaps they wouldn't be dead now. What should I do with you? Should I kill you? No, that'd be too nice of me. The expression on your face now is much better. I shouldn't leave witnesses alive, but I'll take the risk. Time to go. I don't want the police to see me around here. I must prepare my next show. Ha ha ha! Just some random ass balloon guy? What the fuck? No, it can't be. Her parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs. It happened in Steamfort many years ago. I even heard that explosion from the orphanage. I've heard something about that terrorist before. Police never managed to catch him, but a few years ago, they found him dead. Really? At least he won't hurt anyone else again, though I'd rather he paid for his crimes differently. Luna. Now I understand why she's so terrified of explosions. Actually, I have more in common with her than I expected. What do you mean? Don't tell me your parents too. Yeah, they're also dead. They weren't killed. They had an accident when I was little. I'm so sorry, Neil. Were you also in an orphanage? No, when my parents died, I started living with my uncle. I'm glad. At least there was someone taking care of you. Taking care of me? Actually, I would have preferred to be in an orphanage. Huh? What do you mean? What about you, Celine? You don't need to tell me if you don't want to. It's hard to talk about something like that. I'm noticing how you're deflecting, Neil. Oh, I don't mind. I was in the orphanage since I was a baby. My mother abandoned me. You don't have to be sad. I'm not mad at her for it. If she left me at the orphanage, I guess it's because she believed that I'd have a better life there. That means she cared about me. Not always. At least that's what I want to believe. You're always very optimistic. I haven't had an easy life. If I were pessimistic, it would complicate things even further. That's why we must be optimistic and find Luna as soon as possible. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. I'm still not over the fact that she was unlucky enough to come across the balloon terrorist. There's something here. I got a bullet. Hey! I got one of those before. Let's add it to the collection. Is that a bullet? That's weird. You'd be correct. I'm terrified of the immediate future.